Hello everyone. I just wanted to make a quick video to let you guys in on a little secret of mine. And that secret is how I, as an individual, feel content with my body and beautiful. I didn't used to know. It took me till about 6 months ago to figure out, what made me feel beautiful. And number one, you cannot feel beautiful no matter what you do. No matter how thin you get, how much plastic surgery you get, you will never feel beautiful until you accept the fact that you have flaws. We all have. I have a broad forehead. I have a crooked smile. I have stained teeth. Like, my teeth are not completely white. That is thanks to a lot of soda in my lifetime. So, we all have our problems and our issues and our insecurities. I have many more, but I don't have all day. But that's the first thing you have to do, is you have to accept the fact that you have flaws. And you have to just live with them. You can't continuously try to fix them. Because the more you try to fix them, the more disappointed you're going to be. Some of them can be altered, but in your mind, they'll never change. So you have to accept that. The second secret, the second part of the secret, is you have to be yourself. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's true. And what I mean by that is, you can't dress like anybody else. You can't, act like anybody else. You can't try to fit in with other people, or, excuse me, a little word. Or you'll never find who you really are. You'll never find your own inner beauty. You'll never know it. You'll just know what you've put on. And that doesn't work. It might work for a little while, but one day you'll realize, I don't know who I am. So how can I feel beautiful and content with myself when I don't even know who the hell I'm looking at in the mirror? Speaking of mirrors, that's the third thing. You cannot obsess over your reflection. One big thing that makes you beautiful, even if you have the perfect body and face, you are not beautiful without a beautiful soul and a great personality. So the mirror can't see that, whether you have it or you don't. So you can't obsess with your reflection. You have to look within to find your beauty. Like I said, even if you have you're in the best shape, you have the best face and hair, you ain't gonna find it in a mirror. Maybe a shell of it, but not what actual real beauty is. And lastly, the biggest thing is this is difficult, and I know it is. So far they're all difficult, but this is the most difficult. And the most difficult thing is you have to try your best to not take yourself for granted. And what I mean by that is you can have flaws, you can have insecurities, but the longer that you obsess over these things, the longer you're taking yourself for granted. You're not going to enjoy your life. And part of what makes you beautiful is what you've experienced in your life. And how can you experience anything when you're stuck on a scale or in front of a mirror or under a knife? You're not. You have to be beautiful inside first. Number one, if you ever want to be beautiful on the outside. I don't care who you are, what size you are, what your face looks like, what your hair looks like. I don't care. This is how it really is. These are my secrets for myself to feel beautiful. These may not all work for you. Some of them might, be merely impossible for you to, accomplish. But it's a start. You might want to start trying. But think about what I said. About if you want to be beautiful on the outside, you have got to be beautiful on the inside. You don't have to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. We all have regrets. We all sin. Whatever. You don't have to be perfect. But generally speaking, you have to be a good person with a good personality and care about others. Not just an appearance or yourself. Because again, it's not in the reflection. But one more thing. The more you obsess over your own reflection, the more obsessed you'll be about others. How they look on the outside. And that's becoming shallow, and that's not being a beautiful person. You have to watch out. These things can lead to worse things, bigger problems. So, I hope this video helped you. Maybe you can relate on some things. Maybe you can't. Maybe you're one of those few cocky and conceited people who think that they're beautiful no matter what they do. And, yeah. Maybe. But if that's the case, remember what I said. Starts in here. Alright guys, I love you. Thank you for watching, and good night.